Alright. The weather is for 40%, 50% chance of rain today, which means I'll be going over Big Bald in the rain again. And then rain tomorrow, so shelter spots will be primo. Alright. Well, we'll talk to you down the trail. Don't know how much filming I'll be able to do once it starts raining, but we'll do our best. Alright, back at Sam's Gap. Here we go. Morning climb. Take care, everybody. Good luck. Alright. We're going to come, and then we got to swing up that way. Switch back. Alright, the day is on. Put some northbound footprints to my southbound, my south facing side. Today's big climb, Big Bald. That's going to be in the afternoon. So hopefully I can keep my uphill mojo going till then. And then Big Bald Shelter is our goal. All right, bring you back for all the good stuff. Mom and a yearling fawn. Totally unconcerned. The only reason they moved is they were right on the trail. Then I came around the bend. Yeah, first deer of the trip. Starting to rain, so I'm going to have to do a clothing adjustment. So let me get to it. Just finished the first big climb out of the gap. There we go. 5.7 more to go. Nice little area to camp. Beautiful. Don't worry, you're not in it. Gonna get our first view of the day. Slight rain. That's probably, yep, that's Big Bald right there. Let me see if I can get a zoom on it. You can actually see the bald from here. That's where we're going today. Gotta climb all the way up there. Alright, I'll see you up the road as much as I can. Hey, once I proceeded out of the gap, or out of the woods onto that meadow, beautiful view opened up. Very nice. Walking just below the ridge that leads to Big Bald, and looking at all the flowers ready to pop up here. When these fully open, this is going to be gorgeous. All these spring beauties, I'm pretty sure that's what they are. Everything you see in this picture that's green, got flowers on it, ready to go. Just like that. Pretty nice. Trail's pretty nice. We're going through this beech, birch, maple forest. You got a lot of sugar maples. Like that one right there. You got this beech, American beech, with the brown leaves that are hanger-ons. You can see them all around. And then you got yellow birch. All climax species. And climax species, what I mean is they have a lot of shade tolerance. They could live in a lot of shade, so they grow up under the trees. I don't want to get into discussion of succession now. Essentially, they can grow up under the other trees, and then they top out, and the other trees die because they create so much shade, and they are pretty much the final group of trees. Very rarely do they get pushed out. The only thing that really can grow onto them is hemlock. Sorry about the movements, but I got my straps on my pole and I keep hitting the trees with the pole. Hang on a second. Okay, better. Sorry. All right. Oh, sure. Now I got a big climb. All right. So this is a trail we've been on for a while. I've been on solo. Paralleling the ridge and slowly getting closer to it. So, but I just wanted to bring you again all the spring beauties ready to pop open. This will be beautiful in another few days or week. All right, let me get to hiking. The rain has stopped for a moment, so that's why I was able to take pictures. We'll see what comes up. On the approach to the Big Bald, we found this. I thought somebody left gear here, but it's trail magic. How somebody got it here, I have no idea, but it was welcome. People do wonderful things. Okay. Okay. Looks like we're approaching the Bald. At least we're getting up onto the top of the ridge right there. Actually, well, it's been a uphill most of the way. It's had a pretty nice grade, so you're not totally beat. Just walk a nice steady pace. When I get to the Bald, I'll bring you back in. I was way off. There's the Bald over there, so I got a long way to go. I thought that was pretty quick walking. Hopeful and wishful thinking. But I am looking at all this. Look at all this moss on the rocks. That's beautiful. Awesome. Quite a rock along the trail up near the top of the Bald. And of course, the birch trees taking root even on the rock. All right. Looks like top of land or height of land up here. So that's a good sign. But we got a little ways to go still. All right. Now to leave the trees onto the Bald. Got to about here last year when there was a big clap of thunder. Chased me back into the trees. Where I stood in the rain for 20 minutes trying to figure out if I wanted to take a chance to cross the Bald in a thunderstorm or pitch a tent where there was an inch of water already on the ground. Finally, after 20 minutes of no thunder, I decided to go for it. I was moving pretty fast over this Bald. Right, when I get to the top, I'll give you some pictures. Okay. Here we are, top of Big Bald. Let's see if we can find the geological survey marker, which might be on this. Yep. think I might see snow. There we go. Big ball. Elevation 5516. Alright. Let me give you a view, and I like to do landscapes in 2 power because it's closer to what I actually see in size. Uh-oh, here comes the rain. Can't promise you I won't have spots on this picture. That's sun-kissed. We've been walking in tandem most of the day. Rain's kicking up pretty hard. Alright, we're over his first big bald. We're gonna have to go up and over that one right there too. So, shelter's about a mile. So, we'll take care. We'll go through that. Stop at the shelter. Have something to eat. Maybe something warm. I might make something. And then decide what the day's plans are. Alright, I'll bring you views from the top of that if it's not raining too much. All right, that's a bald. Remember, a bald is a ecosystem or a habitat on mountaintops that are maintained in pretty much a grassy state by weather, climate, sun, moisture, wind, and actually wildlife and stuff. So, you know, no one knows how many of them formed, and no one knows exactly what keeps them in. And I think I mentioned that I had read a paper saying that the wildlife is a factor in that the mice in the bald are very efficient at finding seeds so that they can't seed in. And I imagine deer and stuff like that clipping new seedlings, maybe to the point that they don't get established. So, interesting stuff, Mother Nature, and brought to you on Ranger One Cam. All right, next stop, the shelter. I lied. There's a third bald. I forgot about this one. When the blazes are on the rock, does that mean I gotta walk on the rock? Here they got 3 blazes in one spot. Sometimes they got no blazes and you wonder if you're on the trail. Might have to do with weather. And into the trees. All right, Bald Mountain Shelter. All right, privy's down that way. Water we passed. A couple people here. I'm all set up already, and we got a little gnome residence here. The southernmost occurrence of this species of gnome. So I'll share my dinner with them so that they can. Nice little spot, a couple spots for tents. I think there's some other spots back there. And the nice part is there's grass, not the usual mud pads. Yeah, pretty nice.